Morning, Jay. How are you? 5:20 here. Oh, time is it? 8:20. Get back to 9 now, is it? No, everything was good. Then I fucking left my truck in the wrong place, and someone fucking stabbed all 4 fucking tires. So it turns 180 degrees, just like that. So I've got fucking 4 tires to fucking find. Kransky, what's that, Dash? Yep. Oh fucking fuck. I was hoping they might have just let the tyres down, but it fucking pierced them with something sharp. So I'm gonna go to the police. It can only be the guy that fucking cut the fucking rice. Because I blocked him getting in there. I didn't think anyone was. Some of these rice fields you can't tell. They look abandoned. And so I did it. I left my truck there from last night. What day is it? Sunday night. So it was there Monday. So he had to do it. So he had to have done it on Monday morning. Big sausage. If you can send us that Branston and Henderson relish, that'd be great, Dash. So the plans was to have some fucking cheese sandwiches tonight. No, they don't have it. They don't go back in Japan. So I've been in touch with a mate. Hopefully he's got some fucking tyres I can have cheap, some wheels. But you can. The problem is because on the back of the truck they're double wheels, so you don't often get those. You don't often get those. Cheers, pal. All right, gig. No, it's in the rice fields. No, but someone should have seen them. But it's that in Japan they're all very good on. They're all big on fucking evidence. So even though it's obvious that the guy who's fucking cutting the rice has fucking done, you get the feeling that the police here they want 25 witnesses, signed confessions, and fucking CCTV evidence. Now it did cross my fucking mind, but I just. And that, what I have been doing, because I parked it there last few days, I went down early in the morning and fucking moved it. But yesterday morning I went to the fucking court. People that are pissed off. But he could have just let the tyres down and not. If you're letting the tyres down, they get the message. But to fucking puncture the tyres and cause fucking 400. If I buy new tyres, it would cost about 40,000 yen. If I'm lucky, I can get the two front if he's got them. I can get them for maybe like fucking $10 or $20 each, and then back tires I have to buy new. No, he didn't do all four back tires. He did the outer tires. But like after I go to court tomorrow, I'll go back and I'll report it to the police and ask them to take fingerprints on the car. No, that's what I said. That's what I'm saying. I know a friend that he had these tires, but he might still have them. He had four. No, it's like I say, if the police don't do it, I can find out where he lives. The landowner, I can find out where they live. I just go and go to records at the city hall. But the thing that they couldn't fucking pierced it like 4 or 5 times in each week. No, like I say, I can understand him being angry, but to fucking puncture all the fucking tires. The thing was, I was parking it in a decent place, and this old woman I know, and she says, "Can you move it because my son can't get out of the fucking yard?" I've never seen a fucking truck there, so I moved it from there in this last week. Yeah, exactly. So I had a good day the other day, and I just got a bit ahead, so I can be able to pay the rent this week. And then it happens all the fucking time. It just fucking everything just starting to turn the corner. Then it's fucking a kick in the head. Get back around that fucking corner, you cunt. But I've just messaged my mate. I'm hoping he's still got these fucking tires. Yeah, I just remember now. I've got some like 195s, but they fucking like this truck. It'll take. I think it'll take between 165, 175s. Fucker. So did you manage to stop it, geek? All right, Johnny. You stopped more. Oh, well, that's good. So some they got away with some then. When my when my sister got knocked up at 17, she married her husband, or should I say, she married a boyfriend who became a husband. And the way of ingratiating herself with the family, and I saw it because I was always searching around the house for stuff, and I found this bank account. And if anybody wants, so he said, well, it was $1,000, 600 quid. Is that more than $1,000? This is in 19. This is in 1970. In 1970, you could buy a house for a fucking £1,000 or £1,200 in 1970. And she stole £600 from her new mother-in-law. I I had an opportunity to steal fucking 5 million yen. I didn't do it, but the owner of the company the president of the company gave me 5 million yen to move, to put in a deposit in a bank. Fucking good job I wasn't a fucking dope addict, isn't it? All my fucking birthdays would have come at once. I'd only worked there a few weeks, 1 or 2 months. I know I've told the story before. If I hadn't given them my real address, I'd have fucking been out of the country. But my sponsor was so rich it wouldn't have been anything to him. But I would have been wanted in Japan, so good job I didn't do that. Yeah, it's amazing how fucking easy it is to just to bluff it and fucking open someone account or just fucking transfer someone's fucking money. It's crazy, isn't it? How easy it is. But I think if your sister's that fucking big, like if I was working in a shop and she come in like my fucking, I'd be, I'd be paying attention straight away. Whatever she bought. And then what did she do, geek? Have you told this story before? I don't remember it. Or I just don't pay attention. No, I don't think it. I can't remember this story, geek. So I went to the International Centre. But did she open? So she opened an account in your mum's name, but then how could she try to transfer? She still needs your mum's ID and signature. Or she got your mum's ID. A fake ID card. I would rob the banks and rob fucking insurance companies, but not fucking your own fucking kith and kin. Then again, if my brother's fucking, maybe I'd do my brothers over now. So how much did she get away with, geek? Did your mum call the police, by the way? Yeah, of course, yeah. But 150 kilograms, geek, take some fucking food. Oh, they just built up to that, and then they just cruising. once once they get to 150 kilograms, they're just cruising. It's like you've reached that mountain and you're just fucking going down the mountain. 150k. I doubt not in America. 150k should be fucking eating all the other prisoners. Did he transfer anything at all then? Okay, well that's when I was in when we just got married, me and my wife, and we were coming to Japan via LA, Hawaii, and we took 800 quid out of her account. But once we went to another bank to do something, the 800 quid hadn't registered, and I was just so fucking tempted to fucking take this 800 quid from the bank. I didn't. It wouldn't have been a good start to a fucking wedding, I don't know. Keith, was it your girlfriend a similar weight? I know someone who lives here. He's Australian, maybe born in England. Besides the point, but he went to Australia. He'd been working in Japan. Went to Australia, and he withdrew from his own account 10,000 Australian dollars, and that's about maybe then probably 5,000, 5,000 or maybe less. No, it was £5,000. So he would have been 8,000 American dollars in ones, because he wanted to feel or see how much 10,000 Australian dollars felt as an amount of money. The bank called the police, and it was from his own account. Yeah, there you go, pal. I think you're in love with your sister. She was hefty, but not. Fucking hell, mate. You get ripped apart in an English pub. Oh dear. Anyway, that's cheered me up. She wasn't heavy, she was my lover. She's not heavy, she's my lover. But I don't let her get on top. I don't let her get on top. When she takes her clothing off, I said, "Hey, babe, you gotta stop." And I don't let her get on top. Oh dear. Fuck, man. Yeah, I've got a big fat friend called Big John. Well, Fat John, I've called him recently. And he's fucking mad. I don't know how he stays alive, to tell you the truth. But I'm guessing he would be like 200k. But your spine. Let's have a look, see if it's still up here. Can someone tell me the time? No, looks like it's still time. One more, I think that should make that last, as I've got a fucking court date tomorrow morning. Get me to the court on time. Hey, you know where that lady here that was, she was touching my body today. She was getting the, I don't know if you get them in, I guess you do, but sometimes you walk through grass and you get all these little fucking things that stick to your clothes. Really fucking irritating. So I thought I went back home for the Jaff because I needed. Sometimes I'm lapse on the payment, and I had 4,000 yen and I didn't pay it. So it's nice to get. That is a fucking country and western song right there, geek. It's nice to get touched, but as long as it's not your uncle. Oh, that's a good song. It's nice to get touched, but not by your uncle. When you go for a piss, I'd rather go out with my cousin, who's a fine young miss. So don't let your uncle touch you in the toilet. Oh dear. This is the fucking thing here. They've got two. I'll just show you this. Look at this. This is where I messed up the other week. What is the point of having, like, that's a jockey of beer, that's a glass of beer, they're the same price. It's the happy hour price. No, I had that first time I had sex. First time I had sex with my 15-year-old girlfriend. She had that 2 weeks ago. No, I was 18 and I did that first time I had sex. We had her mother was downstairs and we were in the bathroom and she'd and that on the bathroom sink. And like I said, for 1 week, every time I pissed, it was fucking murder. Sumasen. I wonder if I can have it. Sumasen. Pizza, bango wa nani? Yasui no pizza. Bango wa wakaru? No, on this. Hello, are you still there? I couldn't find a cheap pizza. Sorry for disappearing. Have you all gone now? Somebody went. I was just trying to feed myself and everybody's gone. Oh no. Oops, maybe I could try it. Oh, price of copper is now 700 yen. Yeah. Is anyone still there? Oh dear. Where did dash cam go to? Is that the last comment still come from a geek? It's from a song. Oh, I can see a new comment. Yaju Senpai. Are you calling me a Jew? Well, I don't know if to close this down or what. Does anyone want to talk or what or not? Please let me know. So new tyres. Right, I'm still waiting for a message back from my mate. Like, you can't never, you can never win. I just gotta fucking try and, like, I know I can find out where he lives, and I don't want to say any much more. But that's not, like I say, I like he had a fair complaint, but I think fucking stabbing all the tyres is just a little bit too far. But he's got a machine. He could have fucking pulled the fucking truck out of the fucking way. I think in Japan the bread stays, well, depends how much you pay for your bread, but it doesn't stay fresh long. How much does it cost? Do you get good bread, geek, or do you just get the cheapest? Like, they don't have anything like, there's bread here called Hovis. Sorry, in England called Hovis. It's really good bread. No, it's not cheap, is it? You can get like what they call hotel bread, and that's between, I guess, but it's really big. But if you got like a small version of that, it's about between $2 $3. But it's just very sweet, very soft, very sweet. Just gonna get some vinegar. Well, you could get three French bread for $3, which I suppose is quite good. But you could get a cheaper version, not as good, not as crispy. You could get that like for like $100. Oh, it sounds like Rihanna. What do you mean? You want to put in already baked French bread, or do you want to put in? But do you know the process with French bread? It's pretty fucking. I think you have to do certain things to it while you're making it. including like slicing it and then steaming it and water, all kinds of things. There was a program about a Japanese woman that went to France to learn how to do it, and she just said the kid, she just went like fuck off, and this is my dream, I'm going to France. She left the kid with the dad. Yeah, why wouldn't you be best like cutting open the bread and then just put the pizza toppings inside? I think I prefer like crispy. So what's the plan then, Geek? Now you're just waiting there until the next fires next year, or gonna thinking of moving? Just wondering if I actually ordered that. Yeah, I did order it. They call me, including tax. God, good job he's not. When I see, like sometimes in America, they have, like $200 a head or more, and I just wonder if do the waiters get those tips or what? So I just wonder if there are some waiters walking about in restaurants that get really good quality tips. I'm gonna maybe use that one. I'm dragging off these from the oysters. What do you think? Tartar sauce and mustard. I think it should be alright, shouldn't it? Maybe they already do it somewhere. Maybe they do that on one of the McDonald's dishes. Oh dear. Oh, it's here. Alright. Thank you. Oh, yeah. God, leave that, that's okay, that's okay. Okay, okay. She took away the chopsticks that have been touched. Sweet that. That. Chips and oyster sauce. Chips and cream kid. What time is it where you are now, Keith? Mid-morning. Like it. I'm just wondering if I'd put any vinegar on. Maybe not too much. Right guys, I'm going to get off. I think maybe Geek wants to go to sleep and whoever else is there. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, Sumi. Good night. Bye bye.